That was terrifying. That was probably the hardest thing I've ever been through. And, thinking what is this gonna mean? Is he gonna come back? So it was really scary.
Dr. Hayes came in and showed me the prototype of the new leadless pacemaker. He explained to me that he was one of the first in the region to be offering these types of pacemakers, and so I was very grateful for that opportunity.
A leadless pacemaker for the kind of problem that he had where he wouldn't require much pacing. This would allow us to have a nice safety net in place for him so he can live a normal life.
Because we went to St. Elizabeth, that was an option, where had we gone to another place, that they just aren't doing those yet. And so we're just so grateful that we were able to go there where the technology was so advanced, and Matt was able to get that pacemaker in and not a traditional one, because that was just a better option for him.
I was truly amazed and didn't realize that some of the best cardiology care is right here in my neighborhood, and you don't need to go out of state to receive that. And so whether it was my cardiologist or my electrophysiologist that maybe on a Sunday morning I'm sitting there in the hospital room and they stop by, and they don't just stop by, but they would sit down and they might have a 20-minute conversation with me. And that really meant a lot, to be able to know that they weren't just looking out for my care, but they were truly in my corner. They were putting themselves in my position, and they were willing to sit down and have that lengthy talk with me about, here's what we think is the best for you, Matt.
It's a calling. It's not a job. It's about taking care of people, and that's the reward in that.